Hey guys, Jay here. Happy Tuesday. Just got back home a little bit ago. I had to go to my parents' house. I was able to answer your comments because I had to leave work and take my dad to the emergency room. He was doubled over with pain because his bladder was filling up with fluid. So I took him up there, they drained him, they put another catheter in him, another bag, and what happened was the VA took his catheter out too soon. So he couldn't pee yet. So they got another catheter in him. And I'm going to tell you something, the good thing about Donald Trump was, they don't have to wait for the fucking VA to make an appointment. If you're a veteran, you can go to a doctor, you can go to an emergency room or whatever, and the VA will cover it. So, good thing he went up there. Because he was in a lot of pain. But he's home now, so. Another thing is, Joe Biden's dipping into the VA funds to pay for illegals' health care, which is a kick in the teeth to the people that fought for this country. That old fucking goat has no right to be president. He has no right to do anything anymore. He fucked this country enough. And I mean that. He got Hunter Biden begging him, Dad, don't leave, Dad, don't quit. You know why? Because Hunter's probably going to go to prison. The only one that's going to pardon him is little Joe Biden. Now, I love when he come out last night talking about the court ruling from the Supreme Court. He come out there, he looked like he tanned all week or something. His people were bitching because of the makeup artist when he went out for his debate. He was white as a ghost. He is a ghost. He's a walking corpse. He reminds me of Green Mile. Dead man walking here, dead man walking. They're nuts. They're out of their head. So I seen the judge and Bragg, the doof-ass district attorney in New York, is going to hold back his sentencing day because of the Supreme Court ruling. He shouldn't be sentenced to begin with. And Biden coming out last night saying nobody's above the law. That crooked son of a bitch, him and his family took advantage of this country for how long now and got rich off of it. He ought to be happy that he made that ruling. That way after he leaves, he bombed, after Abbey Gate happened, he sent up a drone and killed an aid worker and a bunch of kids. What a drone. Yeah, it was an accident. I'll tell you what, something better change in this country. I mean it real quick. Like I said, Donald Trump, I watched Corinne Jean-Pierre today, and them reporters were knowing her about his mental health and his capability to run the country. Like one reporter said, you're around him all the time. Do you see dementia? She said, no, I don't see anything. Maybe you should ask the other guy running for office about that. I don't see Trump having dementia or anything else. I think Trump actually feels bad for Biden. And Jill Biden is the culprit of everything, that bitch. She didn't want to let go of Air Force One and everything she got. White House, free meals, this, that. Her ex-husband called her a bitch. She was cheating on him with Joe. And that's right after Joe's wife got killed. So I guess the apple don't fall far from the tree. Hunter's brother dies of cancer, so he starts screwing his wife. So then, like I said, the diary, Joe's daughter come out and confirmed that was her diary. It said she had to take showers with her dad, and she was sexually assaulted. She didn't say her dad did it, but she said at some point in her life she was sexually assaulted. Joe Biden's a sick son of a bitch. That whole family's a bunch of sick son of a bitches. Money, 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 money. That's all they're about. Another thing I want to get into, Quashay. You were talking about the Big AZZ Pizza. The Big AZZ Pizza was, come from Melody. I used to be friends with this guy. His name was Kevin Neese. He's a big-ass dirt bowl. He used me. I bought him $500 in birthday gifts, and he just wanted me to keep sending him shit. He lived in a house, his mom and dad's old house, which his sisters owned. He said his sisters were in a nut farm. When they got out, they were throwing him out of the house. He told me his water line was broke. Or he told me the water was shut off. Then he said the water line was broke. They shut his gas off. The man's a sicko and a psycho. Like I said, I think he's the one in the mental institution, but anyway, Melody used to be on his channel. And she come through to my channel, realizing how big of an asshole Kevin was. One of my subscribers gave Kevin $3,000 to help him out. He told me to ask people on my channel for money to help him, because he was going to have to move. So I did. One of them gave him $3,000. Never disclosed how much to give him or anything. And Quasha, you probably don't know this, my sister and I own a food truck. Plus I own a landscaping business. So I was working at the food truck of the day, and my phone was laying right beside the register where my sister was working. My sister's a retired police officer, so is my brother-in-law. And that phone started blowing up from him. I specifically told you not to tell anybody gave me any money. Well, if you go back and watch his channel, watch how he goes after people, calling them scammers, this, scammers, that, scam. And that's all he ended up being, is a goddamn scammer. The guy's a fucking loser and a half. And I realized that, like I said, he don't blow up my phone, yelling at me like I'm a 10-year-old kid. So I went back after him, and that's it. That was it between him and I. We were done. I said, I'm a 54-year-old man. I'm an adult. I don't deal with his bullshit. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not the one living in a halfway house right now. I got my own home. He said he's a moron. He's an idiot. But the Big AZZ Pizza thing come in, like I said, I give out gift cards. I give Melody a gift card. Melody said, I'm going to get myself a Big AZZ Pizza. Most of the people on my channel are on Social Security. So I send out gift cards, certain points of time, birthdays, stuff like that, to help people out. So somebody come on and attacked her 38 BB gun. Attacked her. saying, I think I'm going to order me a Big AZZ Pizza. Well, you order 138, you fucking loser, because Kevin ain't paying for it for you, but I'm going to pay for Melody's. So you stick with that fucking asshole. And I left a comment over there on your behalf, Melody. Like I said, them people over there are a bunch of assholes. They're evil. They are really evil people, the way they act towards other people. Anyway, I don't know. But, like I said, I'm going to get some stuff for a barbecue. Well, that's another thing. The boys are off for tomorrow, so they're off tomorrow, they're off for the 4th. Went up to the food truck, I told Jessica, close it down for tomorrow and close it down for the 4th. She said, well, you sure? You asked your sister? My sister's not here anymore. My sister's halfway across the country up north somewhere. I said, we do the same thing for every holiday. Shut it down a day before and shut it down for the holiday. That way they get time to spend with their families and prep their own food and stuff for their picnics and stuff. We're not like that. And they still get paid for both days, so it don't matter to me. But like I said, I don't understand people a lot of times. Like I said, people are so rude, ignorant, and mean. They can do what they want to do. Jay don't care. I enough shit on my own plate. Yeah, I did give myself the Jay spectacular haircut last night. I can't stand having long hair in this heat. So, alright guys, so I'm going to get going. I love y'all. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to hit him like button, Betty. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.